Hey guys, it's TJ and welcome back to my channel, Wake Your Face Beauty. So, you guys, I am really enjoying this eyeshadow palette Strike. Not only is it saving me some coins, but I am really enjoying playing with the other colors in the eyeshadow palettes that I normally would just maybe use once or twice. And you know, there are so many colors that I have that I haven't even hit pan on because, as I said, you guys, we buy eyeshadow palettes, use one or two colors and then move on to the next one and the next one and the next one. So this is the look that I created for you guys, and I use a few different eyeshadow palettes to create this look. So you guys, we're not gonna waste any time. If you guys are interested in seeing how I created this sunset look, let's get started. Okay guys, let's get started. I'm using a few different palettes today to create this look. I went ahead and did this one off camera to save us on time. So first I'm going to hop into the NYX Ultimate Eyeshadow Palette, you guys, and I'm going to take this shade right here, and I want to use this, or rather I'm going to use this as a transition shade. And of course it's not even a shade that you guys will even see, as you can see. But it's very essential that I put this shade down first. And I'm taking this, of course, above, just a little bit above the socket. And I'm going to, of course, blend everything so that there are no harsh lines. But before I blend everything, you guys, I'm going to go in with this shade here and pop this on my brow bone. It's just going to be a really subtle highlight. You're really going to be not going to be able to really see. But I just want to mattify this area as there was concealer all over my lid from the brow bone all the way down. So because the eyes are nice and bold and bright, everything else is going to be soft. And going back in with this same blending brush, and I'm just going to blend these two shades together. And just so we have a nice color sitting. You guys ever have so many brushes, you're like, wait, which one do I pick up? Oh my goodness. Come on. Okay, you guys, and I took some of the white Morphe concealer. This is in the shade C 0.00. Popped a little bit on the back of my hand, and I am going to cut the crease. I want something nice and light to really pick up the yellow shade as well as the orange shade. So here we go, guys. Go up. And you guys, I think my eyes are off. I think this one is higher than this one. Oh my gosh, it's so crazy. So if there appears to be like a little bit more eyeshadow on this eye than this eye, you guys, I can't help that. And you guys, I'm just going in with the MAC 239 brush just to pat this concealer out a bit. Okay, you guys, for the yellow, I am using, I think I used 2 or 3 different yellows. So the first one is from this palette, so I'm just going to pick this up on the Morphe 228S brush and pack this on the front portion of the lid. It's very, very, very pigmented, as you guys can see. And you guys, you don't have to use multiple colors. I just wanted to see, you know, how these colors panned out. If you're satisfied with just one shade, you know, you can just use one shade. And you guys, from the Zulu palette from Juvia's Place, this is a throwback, you guys. I'm going in with this yellow shade, and I'm just going to put it right on top. This yellow is a little bit softer, not as bright and bold as that first shade. That first shade is like vavoom, all in your face. Okay, you guys, and now I'm going to jump right in with the orange. This is also, you guys, from the Zulu palettes. I'm just going to pick up this orange shade right here. And now this is going to go on this portion, and the rest of this will be spent blending, you know, these colors into one another, so everything is a nice fade. And you guys, I have this bright, as you can see, very bright orange pigment. It has some shimmer in it, so I'm going to pick this up on the Morphe M421 brush and put it on top of this orange here. And I believe, you guys, I picked this up from Mayo makeup, because it's where I order all of my pigments and, you know, my stackable that I have. So I am going to check their website, and I will leave the link below, you guys. When I purchased this, I purchased a lot of bright shades, so I'll leave it down below. It's like a blue, a hot pink. Yeah, you guys. Ooh, just like that. And you guys, for my outer corner, I'm going to go in with the Saharan 2 palette from Juvia's Place and pick up this shade here. It's like a brown orange shade. And I'm going to pop this right out here just to blend. And I'm going to take it up into this area here, as you can see. And bring it in over the orange shade. And you guys, going back into the Ultimate palette from NYX, I'm going to pick up just a little bit of this black. That's all you need. And just pop it out here and just blend it. Just so it's a nice gradient effect. And you guys, going into the Warrior 2 palette, I'm going to pick up this yellow shade. This is the softest of the 3 yellow shades. And just put this right on top of this one. And you guys just blend, 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 blend until everything is married together perfectly. Okay guys, so the eyes are done, and as you can see, I went ahead and did my wing liner off camera. You guys have seen me do that a million times, and cleaned up the face. So now for primer today, I'm going to use the Wet n Wild Photofocus face primer, and this is a matte primer, and this is what it looks like. So I'm just going to pick this up. You guys, I had forgotten all about this primer. I just happened to see it sitting here yesterday, and I said, you know what, I'm going to use that in tomorrow's video, and I like this. Oh, okay. When you have so many different makeup products, you guys, you kind of forget about what you have. You guys, as this continues to dry, and as you can see, I went a little heavy-handed again. I am going to pop on my lashes. I think I'm going to go with these today. These are the Ardell Professional Faux Mink lashes, and these are in the style the Wispies. So, yeah, we're going to pop these on and see how this looks. So, you guys, these lashes are really, really soft and flimsy, so can be good and bad. Just be careful when applying them. So I'm just going to sit these down in the center and pop them in place. Very comfortable so far, which is what we want. And for today's foundation, you guys, I am going to use the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define Full Coverage Foundation. And this is in the shade F12.5. And I'm mixing it, you guys, with the CoverGirl Clean Fresh Foundation. And this is in the shade 620 Deep. One is just, of course, a little light and one is a little dark. So we're going to blend these two to get our perfect shade match. And we're going straight in. Oh, that's still a little too light. Hold on. You guys, I am taking the Milani concealer. As you can see, this is really dark. And this is in the shade 185 Cool Cocoa. And so I'm just going to put a little bit of this in. Just like that. And mix it. Oh, okay. There we go. There we are. There we are. We do not want to be out here looking ashy. And you guys, honestly, all of the products that I apply, very comfortable, very lightweight. Nothing is too heavy, and it stays, you know, all day in place. And that's perfect, especially now that I'm back at work. So, yeah, these products hold pretty well. Very, very nicely. So everything that I'm using, guys, are products that I highly recommend. Everything. I don't want to just, you know, show products because it's, you know, affordable or, you know, high end. You guys, these are products that I really rock with on a day-to-day basis. Sonia Kashik. Okay, gonna go in with the Wet n Wild Megalast Incognito Concealer, and this is in the shade Fair. You guys, it's amazing how one drop of a darker concealer can just darken the whole foundation, which that's what I wanted, you guys. I'm not mad. Because both of those foundations are a little light, so you can always just go in and lighten and brighten and highlight and tweak things to your liking if you don't like it. And of course, my camo sponge. You guys, look, it's time for a new one. I typically, now that I'm back at work, you guys, I typically run through these within a week. And, you know, just have to pick up a new one on the weekend just to get ready for a new work week. And you guys, I'm going in with the Makeup Revolution translucent powder, and of course my powder puff sponge. And you guys, to set the rest of my face, I'm going to go in with one of my favorites. This is also from Makeup Revolution, their setting powder in Deep Honey. You guys, for setting spray, I'm going to use the Revolution Pro Hydro Matte Fixing Spray. Haven't used this in a while. Oh, it's powerful. And for blush, you guys, I'm going to go in with the Volume 1 palette and take this orange shade here. Just orange, you guys. I'm not going to... Well, I don't think I'm going to mix it with anything. Let's see how this looks. Yeah, I want something soft and subtle because the eyes are so bold. Yeah, I think this is just soft enough where you can see it, but barely. Mm-hmm. And you guys, to highlight, I'm just going to go in with the Lorac highlighter. This is the Mega Beam highlighter. And just hit the Cupid's bow and the nose, and we are good to go. And you guys, I picked up the Essence Metal Chrome. This is actually a blush, you guys, but I use it as a highlighter. It is so pretty. I'm just going to sweep a little bit of this across as well. Just because I'm extra. Okay guys, so I just went ahead and just smoked the same colors that I used up top underneath, and now I'm just going to go in with some mascara and pop it on my bottom lashes. I am using the Revlon So Fierce Big Bad Lash. Ardell. Just to say, wake up lashes. Wakey, wakey. For my inner corner highlights, you guys know I picked this up from Dollar Tree, honey. Just gonna pick a little bit of this up, and it's going right there. Bam, bam. You guys, can you believe I sat here and did a whole tutorial without my earrings in my ears? Like, I do not play. Okie dokie, love bugs. So this wraps up today's tutorial. Oh, you guys, for my lips, I use my regular black opal lip pencil, and I use 2 lipsticks from Morphe. The first one is in the shade First Base, and it's just like a nude shade, and the second one is in the shade Bare All, and it's like a nude pink. So I kind of mixed those together, and then I topped it with the Makeup Revolution liquid lipstick, and this is in the shade Matte Knockout 103. And you guys, this is just an old sheet that I cut up, and yeah, this is what we're rocking with today. Today is not a really good hair day, so this is what it is. So thank you guys so much for tuning in to today's video. I hope you guys like this look. Once again, I will be sure to leave a full list of all of the products that I use down below, so be sure to check the description box. And until we meet again, you guys, in the next video, which will be very, very soon, grace and peace be unto you. Thank you for watching. I love you. Bye.